Good afternoon, YouTube. This is George with Acrosscountrymission. Today is Wednesday, August 22nd, 2018. I just want to share a word of praise with you with regards to what the Lord's been doing. Just a quick note. There's about 50 crosses. Got them all marked out. I just went and got them. And I got another case of testimony books, and we got some Bibles and stuff. But anyways, praise report. So about, I hate wasting your time. I should already have everything wrote down. But I don't know, about 5 years ago, I lost a job. Okay, it's the best job I ever had in my life. It's here in St. Louis. And the reason I lost that job was basically, you know, Satan was reigning in my life at the time, and that's back when my wife had took off and took off my daughter, and because of my actions, it wasn't. I mean, if I was her, I would have did the same thing. Anyways, you know, he gave me this job. God did, I believe. He gave it to me, the one I currently work right now. Okay, and since he gave me this job, you know, I really started chasing him and everything else, and just loving up on him, and he's just rescued me from everything, I feel. And I truly, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I owe him my life. I owe him my life, and that's why I'm so excited to be called a child of God. And excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm waiting on a certain thing. Oh, that ain't nothing. I mean, because I wasn't a child of God before, not really. You know, I was a mouth professor, not a heart possessor. But anyways, here's what happened. I'm gonna try to be quick. So, the job that I lost because of my my drinking and just my ways that I was caught up in those days. You know, I really love that job, and it was a really good job, you know. And if anyone's been watching my videos, you know how I've been getting like 10, 15 hours a week. You know, I don't have no guaranteed 40. Everything's just this and that. Well, something happened at my old job. At my old job last week, in the middle of last week, right? And I knew that there was an opportunity there. So Friday, I called one time my old boss, and he just happened to be, he wasn't there. He was gone for the day, right? Well, I have his cell phone number and stuff somewhere, and I was kind of jumping the gun, you know. I just felt like there was an opportunity there. But at the same time, I'm so grateful to the job that I got right now for saving me when, you know, I was on the edge of losing everything. We're talking my house, it was going under, bankruptcy, everything. So, you know, I was thankful to the job that I got, and I really didn't know if I should quit them and go to this other company or not. But anyway, so what had happened, he wasn't there Friday. So I got down on my knees, you know, because I was going to start chasing him around and try to do what I could do. And I got on my knees, and I was begging to God, and I'm like, please, Lord, I says, you know, please, Father, please. I says, you know, just give me a sign, you know, anything, whatever it is you want me to do, Lord, whatever it is you want me to do. Please just tell me, Lord. If you want me to go to this job, I'll go to this job. If you want me to stay here, I'll stay here. Father, please, I'm begging you. Please, Lord, just tell me what to do, because I didn't know what to do. Anyways, within 30 seconds, I get this message, right, from God. Listen to this. It's 2 minutes long, 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
This is Derek Prince with a word for you from the Word. John answered and said, "A man can receive nothing unless it has been given him from heaven." Basically, there are two ways of getting things. One is receiving, and one is grabbing. A lot of people get things by grabbing. But the trouble with grabbing is that what you get is not permanent. You can have it for a while, but ultimately, it will not be yours.
You listening to this?
The other way to get things is to receive. to receive what God has for you. And in the long run, you're not going to have more than you receive from God. The only thing that's permanent in your life or in mine is that which we receive from God. So why don't you stop grabbing for a while? Stop grasping. Stop trying to get. And just turn to God and say, God, whatever you want me to have, that's what I want. I'll be satisfied. I will not go after that big position or that large sum of money or that particular form of pleasure unless, God, I can receive it from you. Because what you receive from God will bless you. It'll be truly yours. It'll be permanent. It will not do you harm in the end. Whereas the things you get by grasping, often in the long run you'll be sorry you ever reached for them and grasped them. So remember, the secure things, the things that bring peace and real blessing, are the things that you receive from heaven and from God.
All right, so I got that, and I said, okay, Lord, I get it. It's pretty clear, isn't it? Don't chase it. Don't chase it. So I left it alone all weekend. I told my wife about it, and my daughter, and Logan. She's a newest member of my family. It's a long story. I'll get into it sometime. But we love her just like she's ours. Basically, she is now. Anyways, another story for another day. So I told him about it, right? So I took Monday off work because everybody knows work's been slow and everything. I'm sitting down at my daddy's. And he said, what the Lord said is to wait. Don't jump after nothing. Don't try to dollar gouge him. Don't try to get this big position. He said, just wait and receive what the Lord gives you, right? Well, here it comes. Monday, that job, my old job, they called me. They contacted me. Guaranteed me my 40 hours a week. I didn't gouge him for money. I just got a $2 an hour raise, so I was pretty happy with that. As long as he matched my salary, and he did. And a couple other things that I asked for that, with regards to keeping the girls in school for this year and then moving, the family up here after 8 months. It's just anything. I just received it, right? I just received it and said what I needed. And the Lord provided, through my old job. And I just wanted to let everybody know that, the Lord gave me an immediate answer, right? And I'm still a little bit shaky on whether I made the right decision because he said not to whatever, but I did receive it. I mean, I didn't chase it. I stopped chasing it. I let it just soul until they called me. And if he wouldn't have called me, I would have never called them. The Lord knows it. But they called me. So then this morning I get up, right, because I was praying last night. If I'd done the right thing and just one of those things. So I get up this morning, and everybody knows, I got that UVision app. All right, so and for some reason I don't get daily updates. Every day you should get them every day. You should have a verse every day, but for some reason I don't. But this morning I had one. So when I have one, I mean, to me it's significant. It's like the Lord talking to me. So here's what it says, right? It says, so do not throw. Where'd you go? So do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. So I take that as keep doing what I'm doing. He gave me the job and everything else, but he expects that cross to keep going up and down the road. He expects me to keep witnessing. He expects me to be bold in what I do and be proud of him as being my father. And he expects me to share the faith and be confident every time that I do it because he's always there. So it goes on to say, I just want to, because it's 22, 36, where is it? All right, so, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just, so it's 10, it's Hebrews 10:35. Hebrews 10:35, that's what it is. So I'll go right to it now. I'll go right to it. Because I want to just read you the rest of what it says. Because it's short, but it's meaningful. 10:34. 35. So do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. Right? And everybody just got to think about my life and the way it's been going and how I love the Father. It says you need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what He has promised. For in just a little while, He who is coming will come and will not delay. And by my righteousness, one will live by faith. And I take no pleasure in the one who shrinks back. So speak what you speak with confidence. Be proud of your Father who art in heaven, because He loves you and He expects you to spread His word. He expects you to tell your neighbors about Him. He expects you to be bold and confident and happy and share your story about the good things He's done in your life, even if it's just a small thing. You know, the day when you had no money, but you was dying of thirst, and you know, He's like, go get yourself a soda. Here's some change, you know, and just anything that you know that the Lord had His hand in. And I'm going to propose that anything that is light, anything that is good, comes from the Lord, and He loves you, and He's chasing you. He's waiting on you to come to Him. Anyways, this is George with Across Country Mission. Receive the good news, and I'll pray for you that the Lord's doing good works in your life as well. You can rest assured that He is. And I love you, and Jesus loves you. If you haven't given your life to Jesus, please think about doing so.